Hello? Test? Mic test? Okay. I'm gonna need to check again. Ba-da-ba-da-bam-bam. Why is it saying 13 minutes? What do you mean? What do you freaking mean? What do you freaking mean? It's 2 minutes. And then holla hoompa! It's still there? Okay. Let's refresh it. Because I do believe it's only like 2 minutes. Okay. Then the gameplay. Just really need to refresh everything. Voila. And then okay. Oh, not that one. Okay. Hi. Hi everyone. What is up? Again, is your boy Rain. I mean, it's your girl. Oh, the fan is mad at me. Damn. What? Is this like the maximum? The maximum power? Wait, what happened here? No more. It doesn't have any more power to get up. Unless I'm doing something wrong here. Anyway, this chair is gonna go soon. But in the meantime, we're just gonna save up what we can. Alright, and then I'm gonna check for the audio because I don't wanna get the bad crappy audio on my stream so far. Hold on. Get the bad crappy audio on my stream. Test, my microphone is working fine so far. So it's just the background music is not that loud for you to chill into it or chill with it. Okay, I'm gonna need to fix like a lot of things, and it's been like it's just gonna be like a live update for today and some chill, writing. Alright, but that's fine. Also, we're gonna answer the wonderful question, might be wonderful question for today. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be that for that stream, for the stream. I'm not really sure. Okay, first off, while we're trying to fix what's happened to the chats, okay, we're gonna try to get the question of the day. Okay, hold on. This one, please. Push. Oh, not this one. No, not this one. Push the button, let me know. Alright. Yeah. We have the random question first. Okay, we're gonna refresh it. Reload. Is that reload? If everything was quantified, what life stats would you like? Would you like to see? What? Would like? Would like to see for yourself? Would like? What is that? What's life stats? Okay, it's like the game. That's stats in the game. Everything was quantified. Maybe vitality. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna Guguru. Let's Guguru Toram. Okay. If I'm gonna this one, not the attack or something, like HP. It's like this, right? This one, right? Agility, dexterity, vitality, something like this. I guess for the strength, probably if it would be around 100, the max stats would be like 100. I'd say like 60. I'd be like 60. Intelligence, 65. Vitality, like the life, for the life of me, no. Maybe around 50. Agility is like shoo, shoo, shoo. So maybe 45 on that one. Dexterity. Hold on. What does dexterity mean? Dexterity? Hold on. I'm really looking for answers. Dexterity. Meh. Skill with the hands. I would say if this would be like skills for making bread and stuff, then I'd say I'd be on 40. Yeah, I know 40. Like any crap that you can make with your hands, I'd say I'm like 45 to 40. 40 to 45. For the attack, I'm mostly the one who will attack, so probably like 70. For the defense, I'd also defend, but just a little bit. Like I'm not really, maybe like 50. For and the HP, I'd say I'll be already in like 30%. 30% only. So it's just gonna be like this. Because right now, if I'm gonna base it on how I feel, then yeah, I feel very weak. I feel so weak. because I'm doing something that I don't like to do. But it's fine. That's life. That's life. All right. So there you have it. My answer. Next question, probably the one that's gonna be a little bit easier. What songs can you sing that I'll know, you'll know, after hearing 2 words from the song? Let's see. Wait, I'm gonna look for it, for the lyrics. Okay, and then you'll tell me if you know this song. Okay. Wait. If I'm gonna sing it, maybe 2 words? 2 words probably isn't enough. So I'm gonna sing like a line from it. Okay, are you ready? Sort of see. I'm gonna sing 1 line from this song, and you might be able to guess which song it is. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. We good? You probably know that. That's already like a throwaway thing. Like a bonus thing. Alright, next. Okay, alright. These are the questions. If you were given like $100, but it could only be used to upgrade your shower or bathtub, what upgrades would you freaking like? Damn, $100 for me. Alright, so $100 for bathtub or shower. I would freaking say that I would upgrade my bathtub. Or, so is it like a choice? Like a bathtub. So I don't have a bathtub whatsoever existing. But I would say I'm gonna look for a bathtub, and let's choose the most the expensive one up until like $100, okay? Like expensive, luxurious, okay, luxury bathtub. I really like this thought that I could, swim or just soak myself in water in my own home. Alright, I've already seen the thing that I wanted. Although people might say it's not like a bathtub, but it is for me. I'm just gonna check on other options first. Okay. This one is weird because there's still like a separation, right? And this one is bigger. So that's rude. This one is really good as well. You can see the background, it's like an ocean. But sometimes you might get seasick when you do this. Or you might see some weird shit. This one is a weird tub, but all the other things around it is like hazardous, you know. Oh my gosh! And the this one is the best one. If you see the view, maybe just change the view here, because there are like roof decks and whatnot, but this one is pretty good already. Okay. Oh no, not the link. Open image. This one. So this is a tub, as I can see here. It's a tub that is almost like flushed to this elevated part right here, and there are drinks, and the candles are not that hazardous because it's just on the corner, and there are like flowers, which I believe those would smell like gorgeous. I just hear like it's an orchid and whatnot. And this stuff, what is this? Never mind that one. So tissue and other stuff. And what are these? Well, this one is cool. So yeah, it kind of looks like a swimming pool inside of the bathroom. But yeah, I think this is the one that I want to get my bathtub to. Like, I really like that one. Just the view, change the view, and that's gonna be a good one for me. So yeah, what else? I don't think this one would make it to the question of the day, but that's what we had. Anyway, next. When was the last time you laughed so hard you cried? Oh, okay. It might be not that funny. I'm gonna put this one first on our question of the day. Okay, one moment, Kuzma. Chats. I might not be able to fix the chats for today because I'm crunching on time. I'm doing some stuff that needed some attention, you know. Okay. When was the last time you you laughed so hard you cried? Whenever me and my sisters cry so much, laugh so much we cried, is usually on, it's like the worst time to cry laughing cry. Whichever comes first. Okay, so usually my sisters don't sleep on time. They just go to sleep whenever they want, even if I tell them that they should probably sleep. All right, so most of the time when we like hang out in the evening, like not really in the evening, more like late in the midnight and something like that, there would always be like a cockroach going into our house that time. So it always makes us laugh really hard that we cry. Like for example, we're just doing our thing, we're just having fun, like watching a movie or watching a video in the living room, and then For some reason, cockroaches get active around that time, and they'd always find a way inside our house. So, and the worst part is that almost every cockroach that gets into our house at that time has the ability to fly. And whenever that happens, it's just chaos, it's just laughter and cries. And yeah. Like there was this time we are trying not to make a noise, and yet and also we're just doing our stuff, like I'm in the kitchen and then someone's just doing their thing in this living room, and then all of a sudden we just saw like something goes by flying, like something like that, and then we were just, what was that? And then it comes flying into our faces. We're like, oh. We're just doing the Matrix stuff and trying to avoid it, dodge it, but it's still trying to go to our faces. Like it's still aiming for us, and it was really like funny for us. Maybe people would cry on it. I'm not sure, but hey, that was the last, I guess that's the last time I laughed so hard I cried. Alright, so yeah, is this chill stream better than this one? This one? Because I'm gonna need to focus on something, like working on something, and yeah, I'm gonna need this, to use this. I'm not sure. Oh shoot. Hey, don't hide, camera. Alright, I'm gonna need to catch up with some things that I haven't got onto like in the past days, because, and also I'm gonna give you some story time of what happened last few days, because we had a team building at work. I mean, not at work, with my workmates. We had a team building on a resort. So that's that. Okay, why not? I'll just give you the story right now. Okay. So, like I've mentioned, so like I'm actually not feeling well right now because I only had like a few hours of sleep. But yeah, yeah, we were having, okay, I'm still a trainee at work, and still last time, and still I am still a trainee, and then but the last like a chapter or like part of the training is what they call like product something, learning about the product, like the client, the company, and how to navigate the tools they gave us, something like that. So that's like the I guess second part of the training, because the first part we already done, which is like only a week for language or English, learning English and stuff like that. And then on this is like the second part, which was just done. So for this one, we had a little bit of phone time. We're calling, we're answering calls, and then last Friday we had a graduation. Alright, and me, I am expecting that everyone would pass, because it's just rude not to pass everyone. Like, it was pretty simple, and based on being with everyone for like a month already, month and a week. I say they're all pretty good. They could speak English really good. It's just that sometimes they use fillers, or we use fillers, because we're thinking, and it's not easy to speak English when it's not your native language, right? It's not your mother tongue. So yeah, based on like English speaking skills, we're definitely gonna pass. But the thing is that our trainer has instilled the last week. He started saying that there would be some people that won't pass. So that left me thinking at the back of my mind that someone's not gonna pass in here. But days go by on that week, like last week, and then at the graduation day, he already started the event, like called names to give certificates. I was able to get the certificate, and then after like a few people, he would ask for someone to give some speech, or let's say share about the experience that they had during the product training. So they would give some short messages, and then continuing on with the people, calling people and stuff. And then same again, after those people have been called and given their certificates, the trainer asked for a message, or for them to describe the experience in the product training. And then and then after that, he says that there's only like three papers left, or 3 certificates left. So we were really nervous of who's gonna go. Yeah, it's really hard because you've been attached to everyone, even if the trainer has already shuffled your team so many times. You're still able to live with everyone, like interact with everyone. No one's you can't say that this person is on this team and this person is on this team, because whenever we get together, it's just that you can see that there's no like separation, no teams, no difference, something like that. We're all just workmates. And then from the beginning, I've had this workmate. When it was the first day of our training, we got on a line, and she was next to me, and she was asking like, do you think I can survive this? Because my friends got in a different company, and I got here. So, I passed the interview and got here. So yeah, I'm not sure if I could make it here. She said like that. So in Tagalog, and I said, I was really hyping her up that you can do this, or we're all just gonna learn about this new thing that we're gonna do for the next few months. So you should probably just believe in yourself, because we have like different learning capacities, personalities, and so on. So yeah, just believe in yourself, and probably we'll still be here like in a few months or a year or something like that. So I told her that, so I fully supported her and hyped her up that she will pass this. And then the next thing I knew is that she was not one of the people that was called. So there's like 3 people that was called that wasn't called to get the certificate. And I was really shocked because I feel like I let her down, that I failed her, and I hyped her too much to believe in herself, yet she still didn't pass. And I was like, oh, man, I'm disappointed in myself because I disappointed her. I made her think that she could do it, and now she's not gonna pass. So I was really disappointed in myself that I did that, and it was so gut-wrenching, I would say, because you tried to hype her, like support her in every way possible, because every time she's making calls or taking calls, she's asking for a feedback. She wants to improve herself and her like tone of voice, which really improved over time, compared to the first day that we'd taken calls up to now. It's just so good to see that she has already upgraded to that part, like I would say from 1 to 10. She started from 2 and now she's already at 7. English speaking skills. So yeah, that's a really good improvement in like a short period of time. And she didn't get the certificate. So I was there. I was looking at her crying. I didn't cry right away. I was just crying inside. That I guess I let her down. Okay, I tried to support her as much as I could. We went home together, outside the building. We had lunch together. We're talking every day. And then because the trainer has already told us that if ever someone won't be called to get the certificate, then they would probably go to like another account, which is they would undergo a new training, right? So that person also starts crying because she's done the best she could to improve herself over the time, like over the past few weeks, and she's looking at everyone, thinking already that it's already the end. And she told us that she got late that day because she went to the mall to print a resignation letter, because she already like had a hint about what's gonna happen. Like she had a hint that she won't get called. That's why she already printed her resignation, and that was a little bit funny because that's how determined she is that she won't get called. Alright, so I was looking at her the trainer, since the graduation was over, some people didn't get called. The trainer asked us to get our toga, because we have like a little costume toga provided for us to use for the graduation. And then those three people that weren't called, they just stayed on their chairs, and they were all crying. Well, two of them, because two of them are girls, and then one of them already has like an experience in the past BPO companies. So yeah, he knows that it's not always gonna be that everyone's gonna pass. And then the next two is the one that I was talking about, the person who improved a lot, and then the other one is like still around like 19, I guess, 19 or 18 years old. So they were crying because they weren't expecting that they were the ones who are not gonna get the certificate. So I've been looking at this coworker, the girl, my friend, and she's trying really hard to stop herself from crying, not looking into our eyes, because she's gonna bawl her eyes out probably if she continues to look into our eyes, like make eye contact. And I'm really like staring at her, looking for a reaction or looking for the time to like comfort her, but because she's on the other side, like on the other bay, and I'm looking at her. My other teammate, that was our friend as well, was looking at her, and she's saying to me that she couldn't look at our friend because she's gonna cry as well, and she's gonna cry a lot. So I myself am trying my really best to hold my tears. And then the trainer asked us to take a photo, all of the graduates, and then those three were left there. And then he's also asking us to give messages for those three people that he didn't pass. Alright, and actually I was the last one to give like my message to that person or to the people who didn't pass. So I was really holding my tears. I was really giving them like the really positive messages. I'm telling them that it's not the end for them, and it's better for those two to continue their studies, because that's the best thing that they could do so far. Like, they shouldn't focus yet on getting a job and whatnot. And the other one, it's not the end for him. He can still apply to a different BPO or look for like a different career, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, I was giving them like really positive messages until then the trainer, while we're giving our goodbyes, he said that everyone passed. And he said, clap your hands. Everyone passed. And I was like, I really don't know what to expect anymore, what to do anymore, because I was on the edge. I was really on the edge at that time, trying to hold my tears in and trying not to cry like a baby in front of everyone. And crying would probably, make my friend cry as well. So I tried my best not to cry up until the trainer said that everyone passed. That's when I cried so freaking hard, like the full on something like that. I was really crying so hard because I was on the edge, and it was like an emotional roller coaster that you'd have trust issues already regarding this freaking reveal at the end. So I cried like a lot while they were celebrating. Everyone was so happy. Everyone was hugging and laughing and saying sorry and saying congratulations, and I was there crying my eyes out like, no, what's happening? I don't understand. I did my best. Something like that. I don't know. Oh my god. And people were comforting me, which is kind of funny. It was freaking funny and gut-wrenching and making me crazy at that time. And we had the last photo. If I could show it to you guys. It's this. Wait, I'm gonna look for it. Hold on. I don't have it on the PC. It was so freaking annoying. So we had this last photo on that day. Okay. I'm this person right here. Trying to hide my eyes. Okay, because I cried a lot. It was freaking annoying that they pranked us. And the person who I was talking about is this person right here. This one. The one that's smiling. You could see her eyes are like really puffy. And it's like her nose is kind of reddish, something like that. So she just finished crying at that time. And as for me, I cried so hard. Alright, so yeah. After that, after the graduation, we had pictures, we had some fun, and because that evening, at that evening, we're gonna head to our team building. So it was pretty tiresome. I've only had like 4 hours of sleep, or 2 hours only. And so after the graduation, we went to eat together at a restaurant. So yeah, we went there, we ate, and then we all went our separate ways to prepare for the team building. And at the team building, we actually got late because of the traffic, because that was like Saturday. So we didn't get to gauge how the traffic is on going to the resort, but it was really good. The team building was a success, and actually, even if we didn't have a team building, I could say that we already got the team built. But yeah, we had fun. I also brought my partner to the team building, which is really cool with them. They also even talked to him and asked him about stuff which the person that tried to talk to him was already drunk at that time, but I was telling him that, hey, it's not that bad. It's just that you just need to be careful, because if some people are drunk, they couldn't like really make the best decision that they could. So I just told him, hey, he's fine when he's not drunk, so maybe he could still be fine when he's drunk. Just not to trigger him, not to trigger the drunk people. So yeah, the person that talked to him just talked to him and he's not responding. But anyway, that person said it was fine. Like, he's good. He's saying that he's good. Yeah, it was weird when you see people drunk for the first time, and I just drank for a little bit, and then going to the pool just washes the drunkenness away, like makes you awake because of the cold cold water, and sometimes it's hot. And yeah, I think they have installed like warmers inside, like for the water on that swimming pool. So I'm not sure, but it was really fun. We ate a lot, we drank a lot, we swam a lot, we played in the water quite a lot. Like kids. Unfortunately, I wasn't there with them when they took like the whole picture of the group, or the group picture for the team, because I'm in the swimming pool and they didn't even ask us to go take the picture with them. So yeah, but it was really fun. Everyone passed. The good thing is that everyone passed, and right now we're starting a new schedule. So that is why I'm streaming a little bit early. I wasn't able to sleep early today because I'm still like gauging or adapting to the new schedule, because the new schedule is in the afternoon, like around 6 p.m. here. So it's definitely weird, and I don't know. It's really new because it's difficult to go home, like get a ride home, because there's still no people outside at 3:30 in the morning. So it's quite annoying. Earlier I walked a block around the mall, and I waited for like around 30 minutes. I even got breakfast. I spent like 100 just for breakfast, which is not really filling. So, but hey, I tried. If you're being bothered by this one, when I scrunch my forehead and there's this hole, just to let you know that my sister used the chair and whacked it on my forehead. That's why I got this. Okay, so if it's annoying, I'm sorry if I'm scrunching my forehead like this. It's visible. Okay. But it's the forehead. Oh, someone said hi. Hi, my stepmom is bad. Ooh. Is that real? Is that true? Should we mention it? So, how do I call you? Hi. How's your day? How's everything? And welcome to the stream. There's actually, I think there's no one watching me right now. But yeah, thank you very much for dropping by and saying hi. Hi to you as well. I'm just giving some story time for this new schedule that we have. It was good. How about you? Yeah, I was today I was still adjusting to a new work schedule, which is like for Filipino time, it's on afternoon, 6 p.m. afternoon, and then we get home 3 a.m. like really early in the morning. So there's no jeepneys, something like that to that goes directly to the route that I'm going to, or the route that I'm using to go home. So it was pretty hard to ride from home. I mean, from work to home. You're from the Philippines? Yeah, I'm from the Philippines. Yeah, where are you from? I must ask. You know, yeah, it's pretty hard to speak English. So, maybe I'm repeating myself. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, I'm used to taking the jeepney on my last schedule. So this one is pretty hard because the jeepney terminal was closed. Oh, United States. So let me guess, it's already like evening to you guys. Maybe work's over and you're traveling home right now or something like that. Good for you. Are you working or studying maybe? Something like that. Because my work is related to you guys. Yeah, it's almost 11 p.m. Yeah, I know. My work is, I think I've mentioned it on my past streams, but my work is related to giving service to the people in United States. And sometimes people understand, and sometimes people don't. The thing is that American people really value time, effort, of course money, and they want every cent that they spend to be worth it, you know. And it's just sometimes that something happens, but even so, even if I've already done my part of that work, they still don't accept my answer. But anyway, it's fine. It's part of it. It's part of the job that we had, or the job that I chose to take. It's fine. Anyway, we're not here about the negatives, to talk about the negative approach the people from the US is giving me. We're just telling my experiences for today, because it's, like I mentioned, it's really hard to travel like really early in the morning. There's no jeepneys, or there are jeepneys but they're going on a different route, and that route I still needed to walk like a mile going home, which is a bit stressful. But I'm just saying that, ooh, America's on the decline, and I'm starting to hate it more and more. Well, not just America, actually. It's like most places in the world. And I think, I don't know, just when I think about like, if I think about everything, like we're economically declining, this country is economically declining, And if I were to think about it every single day, I'd probably get crazy. So I'm just when I get to think about it, I say, hey, let's pause for a minute. Let's lower our stress and ground ourselves and focus on ourselves. Like, what can you do right now instead of just thinking about all these other things, because you actually don't have a control over it. So yeah, even if you get to hate, yeah, I do think I'm hating what's happening right now. If you think about like how the prices are, like of the food, of the services, like the global warming and political stuff, if you're gonna think about every single one of those, you're probably gonna stress yourself out on something that you couldn't control. But what you can think about is what you can do for yourself, right? What you can do to survive, to continue living, like not really splurging on things that are really expensive to make you feel happy. We're looking forward to surviving that day and moving forward, right? So you shouldn't stress that much on those things that you couldn't control. That's also one of my, like, what I've put on my wallpaper here. I said there are the things that are outside the circle, which is out of my control, and we're gonna focus of the things that are in your control. So the ones inside the circle, even though it's blurred, I just got this text from Facebook, and then I just edited to put like some background on it, and then I also added love yourself first and keep building your own her, because I wanted to focus more on improving myself and surviving this work. In order for me to be in the future, I'll be able to start my business. So, as simple as that. You made yourself be able to focus on one goal or one specific topic that you can control, right? And you can control what you see on your Facebook or social media, Twitter. You can go to YouTube, filter out all those, like, if there's like unnecessary things that are YouTube is suggesting to you, you can you can go to the settings and click on not interested. That way you won't get all this kind of useless topics. And you can go there also on YouTube to listen to like gratitude or like daily motivation, or what do you call this, affirmations that you can do. You can do this, you can survive your days full of positivity, something like that. Because if you start your day with that makes a huge difference, a really huge difference, I tell you right now. I've experienced it and it works. It just makes you feel like you have a support inside your head. You're supporting yourself, and that's a good thing. That's a good feeling. And if you get used to listening to daily affirmations, being grateful for something, even just one thing at a day, that's really a great difference in your personality already. It kind of looked like Lilo's sister. Lilo's sister? What do you think about Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate, okay. I Gabe is that a compliment, Gabe? I'm not sure. Andrew Tate, okay. Andrew Tate, oh shoot. Not that one. Okay, I'm gonna look for this because I don't really know what. I mean, yeah, she's bad for real. What? Who's bad? Me? Lilo, who's Lilo's sister? Lilo sister. Lilo sister? Who's that? Who's this? Andrew Tate. The goat. Okay. Nanny. Oh. I look like her? Kinda, yes. I agree to you, Gabe. Okay. Andrew Tate. I do know he's like an influencer. Like he's promoting the hustle. Top G. Okay. And I think he's been to like a lot of different issues. But yeah, I've known some people under the hustle culture. I've also tried to join them. You know, I do think, I'm not sure if Andrew Tate has like MLM, like multi-level marketing, but the people there on multi-level marketing is like really the people who's forcing themselves to hustle every day, do something that they don't want to do in order for them to get what they want and something like that, and push yourself to the limit, believe yourself, something like that. And I've experienced that. Oh, same thing. Tate left America and moved to Eastern Europe because the West is getting idiotic. Well, okay. There are a lot of different things that you could say about this. Idiotic. Yes. Well, every country probably has something they do that's idiotic to some people. Like you see, there's misogyny, something like that. And there was the time that there was an issue recently about him getting caught with like there was like an issue with sexual something, or he was trying to go into a bar or something like that. And actually I just know him because of the hustle culture, right? That if you do this, you can't be motivated, you'll block your mental capacity or something like that, you know. He's known for that, and I don't have anything against it. Some people they do the hustle culture, like every day they wake up and do the something like that, and it's hard for me. I tried it for a few months. I've been with a lot of people that's under that hustle culture, and it's really toxic. I gotta be honest. It's really toxic to push yourself every day to do what you don't want. And basically what they wanted us to do in that hustle culture is to like present people who earn a little bit more than the rest of the other people. So they have money, they have the ability to afford the business, because it's MLM, multi-level marketing, right? So we're telling them that we're trying this, or we're doing this for a few years already, and it's been going so well. Every month we were able to do this, we're going this, we afford this, we get to meet each other, go somewhere, a party at like Saturdays and whatnot. He spent $5 million on his Bugatti. Alright, the Bugatti is like definitely a rare car here in the Philippines, and most of the rich people here, they don't even want to buy those cars, but they still do because of the clout of the status quo, right? So it's toxic. I would say it's toxic because you don't want that thing, and yet you're still going to buy it just for looks. It's kind of toxic for me, so it's not worth it. You'd rather spend like $5 million, freaking buy your soul, man. $5 million. Okay, let's convert it to Philippine peso. So freaking, see, definitely you see this and you know the difference of what you're experiencing to what I'm experiencing here in the Philippines. I want one so that just so I can flex on the people I've had beef with in the past. So good for you if you wanted that. And I do think like 5 million is a lot more reachable than this amount. Like, I can't even tell you how many millions. That's like 273 million. Frick, I can't. I won't be able to earn this even before I mean even if living for like 100 years. So damn. My salary is just this. It's like 17,500 PHP to USD. See? My salary for a month is this compared to that amount earlier. So you might see that your country is going on a decline, and so is here. So we can't complain that much. So everyone is experiencing this on like different levels, right? If you see that, if you already have like $320, you can probably go here and spend it for like a month and then go back in the US, and you still probably have some dollars left, you know. Because you can definitely live in the Philippines for like a month on this amount. Or maybe if you have like extra, you have like $500, you can go here for a month splurging already. But for me, a month's salary is just this of the US. It's very, very low compared to the US money. See? The effort that I'm exerting just to earn this amount, and the stress that I'm going under. Right? It's so stressful when you think about it, but yeah, we're just gonna need to focus on the positives. And yeah, I gotta go. I'll catch you later. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. Stepmom's bad. All right, and if you're gonna do something else, yeah, just make good choices, I guess, and take care. Probably should be taking care of yourself. So you shouldn't stress too much about this. When I saw this, my reaction was, damn, the stress that I'm having, I'm definitely not getting paid enough for this one. So yeah, we're not gonna think about it too much. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I told you we're fine. You know? God damn. And we shouldn't be stressed now. I should just be chilling today. I can't. Anyway, I guess it's really weird. Oh no. Probably later I'm gonna listen to like positive affirmations for today. Because looking at that amount of money, I got drained. Well, anyway. Okay, we're gonna need to catch up with the journaling. Okay? Because that's what I was supposed to do today. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. And I think I should mute my microphone because in the past few days they're already like making construction work. So yeah, I'm gonna need to end the stream in like a few minutes as well, so I can get some sleep. But yeah, we're gonna chill for now. So I guess I haven't really finished journaling, so I haven't catch up with the journaling part, but on what I did earlier was a bit fine. So it's just that I didn't get to finish it because I'm still crunching on time right now. But yeah, I'm gonna need to end the stream now so I can prepare for work in a little bit. And then I could go to work in the evening. And I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit lower today. It's feeling dry and probably because of the weather. Earlier it rained and now it's so really freaking hot. But yeah, I guess that's all the time that I have for now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next stream. Stay safe, take care, bye. Bye guys, love you. Bye guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you to my stepmom is bad, and then to Gabe. Thank you for trying to chill with me, and hope you had fun. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.